Hey everyone, this is day 133 of my daily art streams. Well, the streams aren't always daily, my drawing's daily. My name is Kyle, and let's get going. Today I'm going to be working more on Widowmaker, so I'm going to hide Tracer for now. And get my source image up a little bit. I think the focus for me today is going to be starting to get some detail into her gun, as well as some other like little things. Like something I was noticing when I was zoomed out is that her helmet thing needs to be like leaned back a little bit, so I'm gonna do that first. I'm gonna do a careful selection. That. Oh my god. So. Doesn't need to move much. I think it's about like that. It kind of changes the on the side, so I'm trying to reconcile those two. Hold on. God, why is this always so difficult? So we watched the latest episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure tonight. Like that's an anime that we, whenever it comes out, we watch it as fast as we can because it rules. So good. This episode is very good too. Pretty sure this is the spider song from called Undertale. So I played a little bit of Uncharted 4 tonight. That game, holy shit. Looks awesome. It still has a lot of like weird control issue stuff. But from a look standpoint, it's pretty amazing. So you might have noticed when I had the layers palette open that I got rid of my pencil layer again. I did that on purpose this time. I think I'm past the point of needing it, and I'm just going to be trying to paint over my pencils most of the time from here on. So I've talked quite a bit on stream about Neskane. I'm a big fan of his artwork, and he just posted something on his YouTube, like a fan art of Farah from Overwatch, and it's really good. Like, his coloring style is amazing to me. He keeps it like really like angular, and everything's very well defined. I don't know how he does it, but it's really good. I'm very jealous of how good he is at drawing. And I like super promise that I'm gonna eventually get to working on the gun. But I wanted to get some stuff cleaned up before I do that. You'll notice that I again have music going. And yesterday I did get copyright claims, but there's only 3 of them, and even though YouTube said that it failed to remove them, the next day they were gone and I was able to do what I wanted with my video, so ended up working out. I really like working on faces once they're at least at this point. It's really fun for me. So I finished my first week working at Crunchyroll, and today was really fun. We went out to lunch together as a design team, and then we went out for drinks after work. That was cool. It's the first time I really got to like hang out with any of them, any of my new coworkers. I've had meetings and stuff, but you don't really get to just like chit chat in meetings. So it was nice. I think her front lip is actually smaller than this. Her top lip, not front lip. Front lip is not a thing. Still annoys me a lot, the full zoom out. Ugh. How do I even get the smudge tool selected? I like never want the smudge tool. Can I just like remove it from the bar up there? After seeing Uncharted 3, it makes me really hope that they do release like a VR version where you can just like walk around some of the settings in the game. I think that'd be really cool. Especially if it was like sort of a cheap game. It's just like you pay like 20 bucks and you can walk around all the places in Uncharted 4. That'd be pretty sick. So that's something else that I was noticing the other day. I think the back arm here might need to go up a little bit. Even just like that will help. I really do want to finish Bloodborne, or not, fuck, Bloodborne. Uh, Dark Souls. But the call of Uncharted was too strong for me today. So all of these like things that I'm doing now looks like they have slight amount of like light being caught on the edge of them. Like they have slight divots here where the black part is, and then there's like raised around it. I don't know if that's a symptom of like what's actually happening, or if that means that there's just like weird anti-aliasing on the picture that I have. I can't tell. I'll just put a little bit in and see how it looks. can't draw lines. Alright, I think that looks alright. Yes. Just want one good line. I did it. I kind of want to listen to Weezer, but I know that will definitely do copyright claims. I'm doing this because it kind of leads into the gun. This whole thing needs to be a little bit darker. And I think I might want to like change how I have her fingers. I think they're not great right now. I think the whole like top of her head might be too tall. Let's see. There. Might even be smaller than that. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with like the facial proportions of Widowmaker. I think that looks good. I just need to smooth it on out. That's still so big, the brush. I can't believe how good Uncharted 4 looks though. Like, it might be one of the best looking games I've seen. And I played The Order 1886 and that game looked really nice, but that game played like garbage. Hot, hot garbage. And Uncharted plays pretty good. It does have some issues. I know how in Uncharted games you're supposed to like climb up to top of stuff and like turn Drake around so you can jump backwards and grab a ledge behind you. I know how to do that. I was trying to do it and it kept going up a ledge and down a ledge and he wasn't like doing what I was trying to get him to do. And that was very frustrating. And I saw a funny GIF on I think it was on Twitter, but it was like Drake at a party or something, and someone like had wrote like normal party, totally normal, and it was Drake just like constantly messing with his tie and like bumping into people and stuff, and it was pretty good. Alright, Widowmaker all patched up in your neck. Now I'm gonna actually start working on your gun. I said I was going to in the beginning of the stream. I've already been going for like a half hour. guess I should say hand and gun. I don't want to wait for Overwatch to actually come out. I wish I could play it this weekend. Man, listening to like this type of music makes me want to like listen to my actual music that I want to listen to. It like reminds me of stuff that I really like that little audio snippet in Japanese reminded me of Baby Metal, and I was like, oh, I could definitely listen to that right now. I don't think I'll always have streams with the music audio on, but I'll do it sometimes. Stream music is a sometimes food. You want to use the Cookie Monster method of judging. I want to go turn my fan on. I'm going to throw up the BRB message for a sec, and I'll be back in like 2 seconds. See, that wasn't that long. Settle the fuck down. Sometimes I feel like it's not at full opacity, even though it is, and it annoys me. I guess that might just mean that I'm not pressing hard as I should be. Those. There are some issues with like the way this section of the gun is drawn. I'm gonna try to correct those. It might be too hard though. I don't know if I should. I'm just gonna keep coloring what I can and then get back to it. If nothing else, we've got the purplish bolt in the gun. Really mission accomplished already tonight, guys. Did it. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Hope I didn't blast anyone's ears off. Tried to mute, but I fumbled for it. Nice that her gun has the same colors as her skin and body and stuff. Yes. I wasn't planning on this stream being very long tonight, and it's already an hour. Might go for a little bit longer and just call it. I want to pull out tonight. Good direction to do this in. I really do wish I had better screenshots of this stuff. Should have some time tomorrow to look around. I might be able to find some better reference photos. The one that I'm using is not very good. Like blue thing coming off, like iron sights. I didn't think her gun had iron sights. It had like a doodad that slides out when she wants to use a scope. But still had never used Widowmaker before the beta ended. I don't know what the fuck I'm listening to here. Whistly ass Raffy music. So I really like the Braille skateboarding channel on YouTube. I don't, I have never and will never be a skater, but it's a really fun channel, and I like thinking back and wishing that I had actually gone through with learning to skate, which I had like toyed with for a long time, but I just didn't have the balance for it. Honestly, I don't think I had the time to learn either because I was in a bunch of sports. Well, one sport, but a bunch of teams. To be more specific. I didn't get too far today, but I think that might be it for me. It's been like an hour and 3 minutes. I'll turn Tracer back on so you can get the whole thing together still. Tomorrow I'll probably work more on this gun because it's like a lot of machiny parts and things that fit together, so it'll probably take me a while. But thanks for hanging out, and you can see all the archives of this at crummyfigures.tumblr.com. You can go to my YouTube at youtube.com/Krumahara and enjoy all of my archive drawing sessions. Hope you have a good weekend, and I'll see you again tomorrow.